So Matt, as we know, we've done a lot of work with our garage door, specifically something that is, on the cloud, we'll call it. What are some of the issues that you tend to see or run into being someone who's actively using Control4 in their home?
Yeah, having MyQ garage doors and being one of the more prevalent garage door openers out there in the market, it has been quite the roller coaster of third-party drivers and different ways to hack the hardware and all these like DIY solutions that basically weren't really the best professional solution. So really for MyQ, at least for us, there hasn't been a really great, reliable, clean-looking solution until just recently. It is an open source project, so the product itself is not something that looks like a 100% completed retail product. However, it has been working really well for us and gives us a lot of features that you don't normally get from MyQ Garage Door Control, and allows for some more automation options that you may not have thought of before.
Well, that sounds great, Matt, but I see this product on your screen. What is it called? RATGDO? What is that?
Yeah, they took it a little bit literally, and this is literally just stands for Rage Against the Garage Door Opener. They wanted to create a product that would give us full control locally of our Chamberlain and LiftMaster products and be able to eliminate the cloud if at all possible, so that even if the internet service is down, you can still control the system and access your garage door functions. As we scroll down further here, you can see this is the module that we're currently installing. This is the RATGO version 2.5. Very basic primitive device, just basically an ESP controller on there for handling some of the I/O. And then we have an input and output, as well as dry contacts. So if you wanted to use your older analog style garage door, or you have a garage door that's compatible with dry contact control, you can still take advantage of this device because it's very easy to wire up. You don't have to run many wires other than maybe a contact sensor, and still be able to control it with your system locally over the network rather than having to go through the cloud.
And we're going to leave this down in the description as well.
Yep, just so you can find it. You still need to have a Control4 driver installed for this. It is available through ChowMainSoft to make a great driver for it. And we can definitely help you install that, or otherwise contact your local dealer and they can help you with that as well if they're a Driver Central dealer. And the kit, you can see it's very reasonably priced. Included comes with a USB cable, a USB brick outlet, and all of the different cables that you need to attach to the garage door or to try your contacts. This is still a little bit of a complicated setup. You do need to be able to flash the firmware on this product once you get it. For Control4, we're just using the home ESP Home firmware, and you just use Chromium web browser, and it more or less works. We had one computer that it didn't work, and we tried a couple of the different drivers and things that they had recommended, but we didn't get any success, and just brought out another laptop that we know works with it, and they work just fine. Same with setting up the Wi-Fi. Once you flash the firmware, make sure you're on site where you're going to be connected to the Wi-Fi, because it's the next step afterwards, and then you can just do it all in one go. It makes it a little bit easier for yourself. One thing to note, there is different wiring that is necessary dependent on the security version of your garage door opener. So if you have a security 1 or 2, you'll need to use this wiring diagram. If you're using dry contacts, you'll need to use this. Or if you're using, looks like they got a little bit of a typo here, but these are the two different board types. So you have the version 2.5, and then you also have the older previous version as well here. Anyhow, since we're working with the most recently released unit, this is basically how you're going to wire this up dependent on the garage door you have. So you can see it is just deliver power over micro USB. Not my favorite, but USB-C obviously costs a little bit more money, so they can save some money here.